I'm going to try to make this short because I think it's a NVDA day today and tomorrow while we wait for their earnings for NVIDIA to come out. Um, it's interesting. When I was originally going to start recording this, we ended up. I think the market was right there, right at the 20. And while I was taking some notes to put this recording up, it dropped down here. So moving this area, just basically making this low of day, right? Um, which each and every day seems to be making up more and more of this parabolic move that we had on Wednesday, November 6th, right? So today's Tuesday. So if you take a look and go back to last week, you're going to see that Friday opened pre-market right here after a gap and retested the 591.34. I don't have a sense that we're going to have enough juice in the market pre-NVIDIA to go into this, unless somebody tries, unless there's some major institutions that try to front run NVIDIA's earnings and push it up, which would push the market up. So for right now, what I'm thinking is this big candle right here, which started the pre-market open today, and matches up pretty closely with yesterday's highs, right? 589.50. I like the point 50 number. The algos love that number. Um, it's a messy chart to look at, but that's the first place that I would consider uh, taking a look at, and it's an area here. It's 588.72, 589.46. That's a big spread on SPX options. I'm just telling you, if you play that, which we do concentrate on. So if you're going to play in that zone, I would start a scale in position here, and my stop would be, oh gosh, I guess you have to put your stop up here somewhere. So I guess I would take a look at yesterday's highs and say that is an area that I would be interested in taking a put at. It's just only because we're going into NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. It's going to have a massive impact on the market in one direction or the other. Wish I could tell you which, all right, because we'd all be wealthy if we could do that old Nostradamus thing where you can say you can predict the future. Nobody can. The obvious put right now is just pre-market lows, right? 581.80, or a break of that and a retest. If we could get lucky enough to get a break and a retest of that, that would be a good spot for a put right there. But you can see how messy. Get rid of that here. You can see how messy it gets. I mean, this whole area is was an area of resistance that finally broke through in November. So I'm just sticking with the SPY for my analysis this morning because I've got a million other things I need to do. But that's my thoughts for today right now.